Welcome to Adulting with Joyce Pring. Watch the full video of this episode on my channel, www.youtube.com/JoycePringTV. And if you want to level up your adulting game, check out joycepring.com/collections for my digital products and courses. Now, Doc, you've done a lot of things in your career. You've helped a lot of people in your career, and you're also in a beautiful marriage. You have beautiful kids. Beautiful family, a modern family is what they always call it because of the setup. What would be your biggest achievement you think so far in all these things that you've accomplished?
What? I think, well, naman, as Christians, we really live to glorify our Lord, right? So I'd like to make my life, I used to think I could do a 95 in every aspect of my life. But hindi kaya pala. Parang whenever I reach something, there's something suffers just automatically. So I'm very happy with 85%. I think what I'm proudest of is really trying to bring the Philippines to the forefront as far as a beauty hub is concerned. So lately, that's been my focus because I want the Philippines to be recognized like Thailand or Korea as a place where you can go to have your beauty things done. And I'm really working on beauty tourism because for me, that's the best way to help the government and improve our country. Because I studied in Thailand and I studied there in the 80s late 80s, when tourism was just beginning, really. And I saw how much it helped your economy, how much it helped your people. And, I feel like the Philippines can definitely duplicate it. We have all the ingredients. We have very good doctors. We speak English better. And, our society is really a very caring society. In fact, in the world, wherever you go, you will find Filipino nurses and Filipino doctors because we're known for that. So playing on our strengths, I always used to feel sad. How come we can't seem to get there? But I decided to be part of the solution rather than part of the problem and complain. So for the last 20 years, we've really been presenting papers abroad in different conventions so that they can see, so that they also use the most modern machines in the Philippines. We show our before and afters together with our beautiful beaches and stuff so that they get curious. And I have to say that in the last 5 years, there's a lot more awareness about the Philippines. People really, they always say, we should go to the Philippines, have our things done, and then go to Palawan. So Palawan has become very famous now around the world. We don't know it, but a lot of, for example, who's the guy, Zuckerberg, comes here in his private plane and he goes to Amanpulo. We just don't know. Or for example, a lot of Korean stars, the ones we idolize, they come here in private planes incognito to go to Cebu and go diving. So these are things that are already happening. We're no longer the kawawa in the tourism industry. Once because these people are really influencers, and it's beginning to trickle down. Because even in, for example, Paris, before nobody knew the Philippines, parang, is it an island somewhere? But now they're all about Palawan, and they tell me, we're going to Palawan. So, I tell them, call me when you're there. They just stay one day in Manila, then they go to Palawan, then they leave. But at least it's still the Philippines. So, yeah, and I think, because that one I can measure, I used to say I'm proud of the way I raised my kids, but parang, now I look at them and I go, how can I be, they're their own people, it's not, parang I take too much credit for whatever. I just am very proud of what they are, though, that they're not spoiled and they contribute to society and they're good people. But I don't want to take the credit for that. But for Belo and beauty tourism, definitely, I think, since, of course, the whole team followed, but that was really my vision. And I think in a small way naman, we're achieving it.
That's it for this episode of Adulting with Joyce Pring. If you liked this podcast, please don't forget to use the hashtag Adulting with Joyce Pring, and also check out www.joycepring.com for the show notes, and tag me on social media with at Joyce Pring. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Paalam!